Hello and welcome back, Pokemon fans. You're here for a summary of the trailer and the reveal of the Pokemon Direct that has recently come out and told us of many cool things to come. 2 expansion passes, some DLC, and Red Rescue Team Remake. So we'll get right into that in today's video. Before I jump into that, I want to thank today's sponsor for making this video possible. Today's video is sponsored by PokegoBuy. It's a service that allows you to buy perfected Pokemon instead of spending hours trying to find and grind it out yourself. Pokemon Sword and Shield may have made it easier to find shinies and perfected competitive Pokemon, but easy does not mean it doesn't take time. The site will allow you to choose from many of the Pokemon, like perfected legendaries, shiny Charizard, shiny perfect Ditto, and many more. They even have the ability to choose to get certain items like a Master Ball or a gold bottle cap. The instructions for delivery are pretty easy to understand, and payment options are multiple. For those who are cautious about being scammed, the site does accept PayPal, and it promises fair refunds in the event of failure to deliver. So once again, thanks to PokegoBuy for sponsoring the video. Take the link in the description down below, see if you want anything, and let's get back into the video. Getting into today's trailer revealed that there's going to be 2 DLCs, 2 expansion passes. The first being the Isle of Armor. I want to highlight a few major things, but you can always go and watch the trailer yourself, as that would be most important. But one of the biggest things I saw was a Slowpoke with a new evolution. They pointed this out in both of the trailers, so it's obviously something very, very important to them. They really enjoy the dopey Pokemon, so we might have a new Galar variation on Slowking, or maybe Slowbro. Maybe both, Slowbro and Slowking Galar variation. There's Gigantamax, Blastoise, and Venusaur, but we really didn't see much about that, just what they were going to look like. Makes sense again, so it's not just Charizard. That's good. It seems like Game Freak is actually listening to fans now. And then finally, I want to touch on the clothing itself. Obviously, with new region comes a new set of clothing. They want to focus on the customization options for trainers out there. Seems that Pokemon is going the way of the MMO, and if this is what it's going to do, it seems to be doing it very, very well. But let's turn our attention towards the next one, which was the Tundra of Crown, which again, it had new clothing, and being a snowy type of place instead means there's going to be a lot of winter-esque themed clothing. There was also a callback to Sinnoh Pokemon, which is always awesome. A Gen 4 remake confirmed. I think so. No, I'm just kidding. That's just a massive meme. On a serious note, though, we did get to see a lot of Gen 4 Pokemon shown, as well as the Regirock. That's good to be able to see variations, Galar variations of the Regirock trio. It's just nice to see that they're adding in some new things. Supposedly, they're going to be integrating around 200 more Pokemon. I can't necessarily confirm that. It could be more, it could be less, it could be 0. That's the rumor mill that's going, so keep your ear to the ground for that one. The other major thing that occurred was that there's a variation for Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, and they have Galar forms as well, which is really, really strange. So I understand the Regirock trio, but not necessarily the 3 legendary birds from Generation 1. A very unique and interesting callback, and that's pretty cool. They do look really, really nice design-wise. There's also 2 new martial arts-oriented Pokemon that was shown at the end. Not sure what role they're going to play. And then there's also meditating Pokemon. Again, not sure if he's going to appear in both games, and then the 2 Pokemon are going to be version exclusive. But yeah, that's what we saw. Now, that's for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Continuing on, we also were treated to Red Rescue Team Remake on the Switch. Now, this was an extremely short trailer, which makes me think it's already finished and they are just waiting to release the game itself. The only change that I actually saw in this trailer was that there's Mega Evolution that was added to it, which is pretty solid and pretty cool. I thought that was nice. I really don't like the fact that they dropped Mega Evolution. I think it's great. I play a lot of games with Mega Evolution in it. Pokemon Shuffle, of course, X and Y, Sun and Moon, things like that. I think Mega Evolution is really, really sweet, and I'm glad they added it to the Red Rescue Team Deluxe Remake that is coming out on the Nintendo Switch. I am unsure if they are going to add in things like Gigantamaxing and Z-moves, but from what I saw, they did have something like Mega Evolution. So that's it for the trailer, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Let me know your comments and thoughts in the section below. Do you believe that Pokemon should go the way of expansion passes and DLC instead of releasing full games that are just remakes with little additions tweaked? Do you feel cheated buying the same game with minor additions and minor alterations in the game? Or do you think this is a better method of doing the Pokemon expansion? Let me know in the comments down below, and as always, I've been your host, Protomario. Good gaming, God bless,